Imagine, if you will, that you've just sent your son or your daughter off to college, and all of a sudden you get a call from the school letting you know that your child has stopped attending classes, is staying in his dorm room, and is saying that people are out to get him, and you don't know what to do. You don't know where to turn for help. You haven't shared this with your friends or your family or even your faith community because of the stigma. So the class that we have on grief and loss as it relates to mental illness is really to help our clients deal with the trauma associated with having an illness and the changed goals that they will have in their lives as a result of having to deal with these additional challenges.
I think what they taught us, my wife and I as parents, is that this is our daughter's illness. It's not your illness. And this is so hard for parents to understand, because you see this child who you care for very much, and you want to help them, and the natural reaction is to help too much. And you have to learn to step back and see them struggle and let them struggle so that they can find their own new equilibrium. And it's hard. It's really, really hard.
She could not be alone 24/7, so we really needed help. We desperately needed help, and PRS was there with a variety of resources.
And basically the day program taught her how to get on with the skills of daily living.
We certainly did see an improvement in her just able to get along with peers and to sort of figure out what came next. It was trying to adjust to a whole new world, having a mental illness, certainly being at that age, which was I think approximately 21, which is when mental illness of this type does hit. And it's the option, there was no option in going back to school. It really was clear that that wasn't going to work. So what do you do at that stage?
They stayed with us for a considerable period of time as she moved from one employment situation to another. And I think she even came back for a tune-up, so to speak, over the years on the employment front to assist in gaining employment.
We're never done. We're not going to be done nurturing. We're not going to be done parenting, particularly with a child and now an adult with a mental illness. But at least that sense of desperation dissipated as we got the services and got the help.